Born into one of the world's most famous royal families, King Charles III spent more than 7 decades preparing for a role that seemed both inevitable and impossibly distant. His extraordinary journey has included royal duty, military service, marriage, family challenges, public scrutiny, charitable work, and finally, the crown. Charles was born on November 14, 1948, at Buckingham Palace, the first child of Princess Elizabeth and Prince Philip. His life changed dramatically in 1952 when his grandfather, King George VI, died and his mother became Queen Elizabeth II. At just 3 years old, Charles became heir to the throne. Unlike earlier heirs, Charles received a modern education. He attended schools including Gordonstoun in Scotland and later studied history, archaeology, and anthropology at Trinity College, Cambridge, becoming the first British heir to earn a university degree. He also served in the Royal Air Force and Royal Navy, gaining valuable experience before taking on greater royal responsibilities. Charles's personal life became a global story when he married Lady Diana Spencer in 1981. Their wedding was watched by hundreds of millions, and they later had 2 sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. However, their marriage experienced serious difficulties and ended in divorce in 1996. Diana's tragic death in Paris in 1997 deeply affected Charles and his family. In 2005, Charles married Camilla Parker Bowles, who later became Queen Camilla following his accession to the throne. Throughout his decades as Prince of Wales, Charles devoted himself to public service. In 1976, he founded the Prince's Trust, helping young people gain skills and opportunities. He also became an early advocate for environmental protection, sustainable farming, wildlife conservation, and climate awareness. On September 8, 2022, Queen Elizabeth II died, and Charles finally became King Charles III at the age of 73. After the longest wait for the British throne by an heir, his coronation took place at Westminster Abbey on May 6, 2023. As king, Charles has sought to balance tradition with the demands of a modern society. He continues to support environmental causes, charitable organizations, and sustainable development, while representing the United Kingdom at major national and international events. His reign also represents a transition between generations. With Prince William preparing to become king one day, Charles stands between the long Elizabethan era and the future of the monarchy. From a young prince destined for the crown to a monarch beginning his reign late in life, Charles's story is ultimately one of patience, resilience, and lifelong service. His legacy is still being written, but his decades of preparation have already made his journey one of the most remarkable chapters in modern British royal history.